Emma, may I have a word with you?
Yes, Anna. How can I help you?
You really don't do any housework at all. You always cut corners when it comes to cleaning, and your laundry is always wrinkled.
I'm sorry. I will be more careful.
More careful? I'm tired of hearing you say that. How many times do I have to say it? Are you trying to embarrass Henry?
No, I'm not trying to embarrass him.
Besides, you can't even get along with the neighbors. The other day, one of them said you didn't greet them well at all.
I always greet people politely.
It's not good enough to think you're doing it. It's because you're not actually doing it that people are complaining.
Yes, I'll be careful.
And about you and Henry, are you really making him happy?
I'm doing my best.
You say you're doing your best, but you're not getting any results. If you were stronger, Henry would be happier. Or don't you realize how much trouble you're causing him?
I'm sorry.
Just apologizing like that won't solve anything. You need to show it through your actions.
Yes.
For example, your cookings. The food you make always tastes and looks bad. Don't you think anything about it?
I'll practice more.
What's the point of practicing? Maybe you have a problem with your sense of taste. Besides, you should keep the house cleaner. Your cleaning is always half-hearted. Henry must be disappointed every time he comes home. Do you really know how much trouble you are causing?
Yes.
No, not yes. Tell me exactly what you're going to do about it.
Yes, I will clean and cook better and greet my neighbors properly.
I wonder if that will really satisfy Henry. If you don't change, this house will never get better.
I understand. I will try my best.
I'm trying to be strict for Henry's sake. I'm not bullying you, okay?
Yes.
I'll say it again. If you don't do better, Henry will never be happy. And even when you are with him, I don't think you really understand him.
That's not true, Anna. I cherish Henry.
Cherish him? Do you even remember what he likes?
Yes, of course. But sometimes I forget.
Forget? That's unacceptable. You should remember everything Henry likes perfectly. And I don't like your attitude either. You should be more modest.
Yes, Anna, I'll be careful.
Very well. A wife should always be full of energy.
I understand. I will work harder from now on and do my best for Henry.
Fiona, it looks like I'll finally get to meet with you. I missed you because we could only talk on WhatsApp. Even though you've grown up, I still want to see your face. I'm excited and looking forward to see you.
Mom, I'm sorry I haven't been home much.
You're coming back today, right?
Yes, I am.
Are you busy with work?
Well, yeah. I have to travel overseas a lot. So I'm leaving by car now. Do you have a parking space? If not, I'll have to find a parking space somewhere nearby.
That's okay. There's my usual spot. Oh, yes. The candy you bought for me when you came back home 8 years ago was really good, wasn't it?
Oh, that one?
I wonder if they still sell them.
It's a long-lasting, popular item, so I'm sure they still do.
Can you get me some then?
Sure. Hey, Mom. I just wanted to ask you something.
What is it?
It's about Emma. Is it true that you've been behaving badly towards her?
What? What's that?
I overheard something from a local acquaintance. She said, your brother's wife, Henry's wife, seems to be getting bullied by your mother.
Oh no, that's not true. I treat her normally.
I heard that you force her to do all the housework and that you scold her.
I'm just teaching her things as a senior housewife. Emma is still young and inexperienced. And yet I can't believe she took it that way. But if there are stories like that going around, I'll tell you clearly for the sake of my honor.
What?
I honestly don't like Emma. There must be someone better for Henry. I think she's taking advantage of him.
What's with the sudden conspiracy theory? Emma seems like a very nice girl.
Why are you taking her side? You're my daughter, right?
I'm not taking anyone's side. I'm just saying that I hope Henry, Emma, and you, and everybody to get along.
I understand. I wonder if it does any good to her if I didn't nag so much.
I'm being serious.
Okay, I understand.
I'll be there in the evening.
Yes, I'll be waiting for you. Emma, what are you doing sneaking around? I didn't know you were capable of such a thing. I guess I spoiled you too much.
Anna, what are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. Where are you?
I'm cleaning the guest room, as I was told to do this morning. What's going on?
I just got a message from my daughter. She said some things about you.
What? About me?
That's right. She said you're telling the neighbors that I'm bullying you.
That's not true.
Don't lie. I didn't do anything to you. I'm just trying to teach you to do your chores properly.
I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to it.
Even if you're not used to it, you can do better. Your cooking is bad, your cleaning is messy, and the laundry is wrinkled. How can you be Henry's wife if you're like that? Do you realize that you're actually causing me a lot of trouble?
I didn't mean to.
Even if you didn't mean to, it's the reality. You're not the kind of woman who can make Henry happy.
I'm sorry.
It's too late to apologize. Get out of my house right now. You are going to skip dinner as punishment for telling the whole neighborhood about me.
I didn't tell anyone.
Shut up. Don't come home tonight.
But...
Leave your wallet. If you go to a restaurant, the punishment for skipping dinner will be meaningless.
Yes, ma'am.
Besides, you always play a good wife in front of others and show a completely different side of you in the house. Do you know how much I have to put up with? You make me annoyed every day, and I'm so stressed out that I feel like I'm going to lose control. Besides, I don't like the way you always cry to Henry whenever something happens. I also don't like the fact that you are interfering with his work. It's really stupid of you to take up so much time with your stupid problems when Henry is busy with his work.
I really didn't mean to.
Then you could have done something about it. Have you ever thought about how much trouble you've caused me and Henry? Besides, that outfit of yours doesn't suit you at all. It's embarrassing just to look at you. You're a disgrace to me.
Even my clothes?
Yes, that's right. Henry's reputation is ruined when you dress like that.
I'm so sorry.
That kind of apology won't do you any good. As long as you live here, it's the same thing. So you need to leave now.
Okay.
Shut up. Don't come back tonight.
What? But... Emma, what are you doing now? I saw you earlier. I'm looking forward to talking with you. Fiona? Thank you. Thank you very much. You are coming back here today, right? Yes, actually, I've already arrived at my parents' house. I see. Welcome home. Hey, I saw you going through the trash at the supermarket. Oh, yes. I was going to call out to you, but there was nowhere to park my car, so I came home for the time being. I was looking for something to eat. Is it for a street dog or something? It's mine. What? Leftover food from a deli lunch or a little leftover scraps from a bag of snacks? Huh? What do you mean? Well, could it possibly have something to do with the fact that my mother is bullying you? Just spit it out and tell me everything. Besides, I thought that since you just started talking, you were asking for my help. Am I wrong? Well, she told me that I've been spreading the word that Anna's bullying me. Huh? She got mad at me, saying that you told her so. Huh? She said that? I just overheard it from a local acquaintance, so I just asked her whether it's true or not. I didn't say that you told on her. It's all right. I know you're not the kind of person who would do such a thing. Thank you for believing me, but she might have twisted my words. I'm sorry I got you into trouble. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Well, can I ask you a few more questions? First of all, about the rummaging in the garbage earlier? Yes? Fiona doesn't give me any food. When Henry is home, she treats me normally. While he is at work or on a business trip, she eats by herself and throws away the leftovers. My wallet, credit card, and cash are also taken away, so I'm always without money. Well, if she has taken away your card, it must be difficult to make electronic payments with a smartphone. Yes. So I thought of using something I picked up from a trash bin to get something to eat. But I'm still not comfortable eating out of garbage. Good! You didn't really eat it, did you? Yes, I did. Until now. Until now? Since the day before yesterday, Henry has been on a business trip for 2 weeks. Okay. He's never been on such a long business trip before, so I don't know what to do during that time. I'm a loner and I don't have any family. No way! You haven't eaten anything since the day before yesterday? No. Why didn't you say so? I'm going over there now, so wait for me. Okay. I really didn't know this was going to happen. I'm sorry I didn't realize it sooner. I'll think of something I can do now, and I'll do everything I can. Thank you, Fiona. First of all, you have to eat well. Let me take care of the food, and we'll manage until Henry comes back. Then we will have a proper talk. Henry needs to understand that he can't let this go on like this. Yes, but I'm afraid of Anna. Don't worry, I'm here for you. If we all work together, we can solve this problem. Thank you so much. Now, first of all, let's eat well and regain your strength. But is it really okay to do this? Don't worry, I'll take full responsibility if anything happens. Fiona, thank you so much. You don't need to thank me. We're family, and I'm just doing what's natural. But if Anna comes back, what should I do? We'll figure out a way to deal with it. Well, thank you, Fiona.
Hey, Emma, where are you wandering around? You're not in any public buildings, are you?
No.
What are you doing now?
I'm just camping out for the time being.
I see. Don't ever ask someone for help. If you try anything, I'll have you and Henry divorced. Besides, I'll be watching wherever you are. If you ever ask anyone for help, keep in mind that you're not going to get away with it.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'll tell you something else. I'm going to get Henry back when you leave. I'm sure he'll understand how much trouble you've caused me.
Oh, no.
There is someone who is better for Henry. I don't want someone like you.
I'm sorry, but I really love Henry.
Love? It's useless to try to fool me with words like that. Now you know how helpless you are, don't you? So all you have to do is listen to what I say and be quiet.
Yes, I understand. Emma, are you feeling okay? I hope you can relax a little. I hope your mind and body get enough rest. There's only so much I can do. Oh, no, Fiona. It's more than enough. Thank you very much for getting a hotel room for this evening. You even treated me dinner. I will return the $400 you have spent for me. That's okay, but are you okay now? Yes, somehow. I've made sure that breakfast is included in the room rate, so make sure you eat tomorrow morning before you check out. Yes, I will. Thank you very much. Also, I called Henry. That jerk was totally oblivious to the situation. It can't be helped. I didn't want to worry him, so I didn't talk to him about it. So, I sent a screen cap of text conversations to him that says how Mom has been bullying you, and bam! I see. So that's why. He called me crying and said, "I'm sorry." Oh, he already called you? Yes, he did. He talked to his boss and said he can come back here tomorrow afternoon. Great! Well then, let's get on with the plan tomorrow afternoon. My mother is going to the next town to meet her friends, so while she's away, we'll have a chance. Yes, thank you for your help. Thank you very much. By the way, I can't believe that Henry didn't notice anything. If he had noticed earlier, this might not have happened. Really, I should have consulted him earlier too. But from now on, we'll be fine. We'll work it out together. Yes, that is reassuring. Besides, Henry will reflect on what happened this time. I'm sure he'll stand up for you more firmly. Yes, I hope Henry will become stronger. Don't worry. He'll be strong enough to protect you. Thank you, Fiona. I really appreciate it. You don't need to thank me. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do since we're family. Instead, take a rest well first for now, and prepare for tomorrow's plan. Yes, I will. And from now on, you can count on us more. You can talk to us about anything. I understand. From now on, I will consult you without hesitation. Okay then, tomorrow we'll take a big step forward. Yes, I will do my best.
Good morning, Fiona. How was your first time at home in a while? If you're tired, you can still sleep in. Are you already awake?
Good morning, Mom.
I'm going to go meet my friends today.
The one you mentioned yesterday, right? You'll be home around 5 p.m. as planned?
Yes, I think so. Okay, I'm off then.
Have a good day.
Oh, by the way, I might go out for dinner with friends, so I may be a little late.
Okay, well, take care.
Thank you. Take it easy today, Fiona.
I will, but Henry and Emma will be here in the evening, so I have to get ready before then.
Oh, really? That's exciting, but don't push yourself too hard.
I'll be fine. I have a lot planned for today, so I'll make sure I'm prepared.
Okay, well, I'm off then. See you later.
Bye, Mom. Have a great day. Don't worry about me. Have fun.
Emma, what's this all about? Why is this happening? Where did you go? When I came home, all your and Henry's stuff was gone. How could this happen in just a few hours? You did this, didn't you? You better explain yourself. Call me immediately. Are you reading this text? Emma!
Have you calmed down a bit, Mom? I bet you're feeling confused. It's good to feel that way once in a while, isn't it?
Fiona, what are you talking about? Did you hear something from Emma? Something strange. There's something wrong in the house.
I'll tell you. Emma and Henry have moved out of the house.
Huh? What do you mean? I understand if it's just Emma, but with Henry? He's on a business trip right now.
He got a day off today, so he's back now. Henry is angry because he knows how you treated Emma. I feel the same way. I have no intention of ever going back to that house again.
What? Wait a minute, Fiona. I don't know what's going on here.
To summarize, Henry and I are both angry at you for taking away Emma's money and not feeding her and bullying her like that. In order to rescue Emma, We planned to escape from you while you were away and completed the move. So that's it.
Huh? Well, that's a little...
And I'd like to tell you why I came back for the first time in 8 years.
What? You just came back to relax, right?
The purpose of me coming back is to ask you to vacate the land and house.
What?
You are aware that this land and house are still in Father's name, right? 8 years ago, at the time of the divorce, you refused to leave this house, no matter what. He had no choice but to give in and allow you to continue to live in the house for $500 monthly rent.
Rent?
I knew you had forgotten. Or rather, you didn't know it, did you? Up until now, Henry had been paying $300 and I had been paying $200. The reason why Henry didn't leave the house for a long time is because he couldn't leave even if he wanted to because of the financial burden.
Huh?
Let me go back in the story. Dad seems that a lot has happened in the 8 years since the divorce. He decided to liquidate his estate in preparation for the future. So, the house that you're staying in? He asked me about it, and I was going to negotiate patiently with you to ask you to leave. But I found out that you were bullying Emma even worse than I thought. I decided there was no need to give you more time to leave. That's why we had to get Henry and Emma out first.
I beg your pardon?
Next, I'm going to ask you to leave.
What are you talking about? You're my daughter. Why are you taking your father's side? That man left me to live with another woman. Do you know how frustrated I was when I found that out after the divorce? And now you want to take my house and land away from me? You know what? I will take this house instead of alimony. I will never leave. This house is mine. I will not give it to a traitor like you.
What do you think you're talking about? Dad's second marriage was to someone he met after the divorce. The main reason for the divorce was your selfishness.
What?
It's too late for that now, so I won't explain it all. But it's already been decided that you have to move out of the house.
Oh no! Then where am I supposed to go? I don't even have a home to go back to.
I'll get you a live-in job.
What? Live-in job?
Henry's boss got in touch with his people and got you a job. It's at a civil engineering company called ABC. They are looking for someone to take care of miscellaneous work at the company dormitory.
ABC? Sound familiar? Where did I hear that? Oh, but I don't want to live in the dormitory. So you should take me in.
That's impossible.
Why not? If Henry and Emma refuse to live with me, then you should take care of me as the eldest daughter.
I'm getting married.
What?
I'm going to live with him overseas.
Oh, no.
If you work for ABC, you'll get paid and have food, clothing, and shelter. I think this is the best thing for you.
Emma, please, please listen to me.
Yes, Anna?
I'm all alone now. I really don't have anyone to rely on.
That's tough, but you made me alone too.
That doesn't even compare. My daughter left me, my son left me, and there's nothing I can do about it.
I see.
You help me. You're my daughter-in-law, right?
Anna, that's impossible.
What did you say? Do you have any idea how much I am suffering?
I understand your suffering, but I too have my limits.
I don't want to go to ABC. There's no way I can work there.
That is your problem. It has nothing to do with me. But I don't think you can live without working, do you?
You're the one who has to come up with the money. You're the one who pushed me to this point.
That is not true. You brought this to yourself.
Why are you so cold? I am your mother-in-law, you know.
Remember what you did to me?
That was all for Henry's sake.
You know how hard I've been going through every day? So I have no intention of helping you.
How could you abandon me?
It's the path you chose for yourself.
Please, help me. I have nowhere to go.
There is, isn't there? The ABC.
One of my friend's son, a troublemaker, was taken away in a black van to ABC. A few years later, he came back as if he had been remodeled, as if he was a different person, a serious person. I don't like it. I'm scared of that kind of place.
I am no longer obligated to help you.
Please don't say that.
We are starting a new life too.
Wait, please, help me.
I can't. Goodbye, Anna. Take care. After that, Anna immediately started working at ABC. ABC is a very strict workplace, and the employees, both male and female, are all very tough people. They give strict instructions to newcomers regardless of their age. Anna is no exception, and she seems to be forced to undergo rigorous training and labor every day. In addition, she has to live with these burly employees not only at work, but also in the dormitory. I was told that she is living modestly. The discipline in the dormitory is strict, and if she breaks even the slightest rule, she is immediately punished. She lives in fear every day in this environment. Sharing meals with burly employees was also a source of stress for her. But as the days go by, I hear that she is beginning to learn how to live in harmony with others. The arrogance she used to have is gone, and she seems to be much more humble now. We are at peace with Henry and grateful to Fiona. Sometimes we even enjoy a meal together with my father-in-law. My father-in-law is very understanding and supportive of our new life together. I cherish these peaceful days and hope to spend happy times with my family in the future. As we watch Anna struggle in a tough environment, we also feel that we are growing as well.
I was able to deliver it as planned. I'm really sorry that I couldn't make it due to work commitments, but now we're officially married. Don't worry. I chose this date because I said I wanted a special day for us to become a couple. We've been living together for 3 months now, so maybe it's not such a big change. Maybe it's just something I feel differently about. We're officially newlyweds. Yes, we are. I feel like there's a different kind of responsibility that's riding on my shoulders. I think it's different. Let's support each other and be happy. Yeah, that's right. We should discuss not just the good parts, but also the not-so-good ones, and help each other grow, right? What? Well, if we are not improving each other but dragging each other down, then there's no point in being in a relationship. I just filed for marriage. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just a piece of paper. I thought it's a great system that you can get married with a piece of paper and get divorced with a piece of paper. It's really bad luck to talk like that. I'm just kidding. I'm at work. I'll see you later. It's your lunch break, right? Yeah, right. What's wrong? Something I've been holding back for a long time. Isn't it strange that you leave before me in the morning? Huh? I mean, now that you're a wife, when your husband wakes up in the morning, you're supposed to serve him a freshly made breakfast and say goodbye to him. No, you're the one who sleeps until the last minute, right? Yes, but you're not single anymore. No. My office is farther away. So if you want to get up earlier than I do and leave before me, you can do that. But I'll be late if you wake up late. Seriously? That attitude isn't good enough. I want a better marriage and a better relationship with you. I want that too. Hey, You're one to talk. That's just your catchphrase, isn't it? In the end, you don't really get it, do you? You're in denial. If you can't do these basic things as a wife, I'm divorcing you.
I found the divorce papers on the table. Where are you?
I came home thinking you didn't get anything done today anyway. And then you came home without any sign of remorse. You don't understand what I said, do you?
What? What are you talking about?
If you heard what I said this morning, at least come home early today. You'd at least welcome me home, right?
Well, I left work on time, and actually, I even got home a little earlier than usual. You said you wanted to stay here, so you chose a house close to your office.
What? Is it my fault?
Besides, we talked about work before we got married, right? I like my job. I don't want to quit.
I never told you to quit your job.
I said I'd include my career in the discussion.
Your career? You're a woman. We're not talking about your career right now, are we? I'm talking about your attitude and responsibility as a wife.
No. It has something to do with that. You can't just do what you want. Why don't you shorten your hours and work from home more?
Why are you blaming me so much? Why don't you apologize first? You should say, I'm sorry, I couldn't do my wife's work because of my job. Do you want a divorce? If this isn't the married life you imagined, then it's okay with me.
What? What's that? We've only been married for 3 days. The wedding is in 2 months.
Well, yeah, but if you're not willing to fix things, wouldn't it be better for our lives not to go to waste rather than just dragging on pointlessly?
I get it.
What?
I'll try to adjust my work schedule or something. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? That's great. I'm glad you're being so understanding. I guess I don't have to file for divorce this time.
Yeah, I guess.
Get rid of that paper.
I found divorce papers again.
Yes. Do you know why it happened again? If you don't reply, it means you don't understand. Most of the time, those who hurt others don't care about anything, so they don't even realize they're hurting others.
You don't have to put it like that. This is about the weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, my company's barbecue.
I made the dish just as you told me to. I waited in line for half a day or more to get the souvenir you asked for, just like you told me to, even taking time off work for it.
Yeah, you're right. You just did what I told you to.
That's right. I haven't done anything weird, have I?
That's right. You didn't do anything, and yet you were pampered and flattered.
No. You told me to be careful because my reputation is also your reputation. That's why I was smiling all the time, not saying anything.
You think you're a good wife if you can only do what you're told? That's why you're no good. In the first place, a good wife is one who, when complimented, humbly says it was her husband's idea or something.
Oh no.
How many times have you done this? You want to be served divorce papers again? How many times are you going to hurt me or make me do something I don't want to do?
I'm sorry.
Come on, get a grip. I'm losing my mind. If you're going to learn from your mistakes this time, you can get rid of the divorce papers. Where are you now? You're a real jerk, you know that?
Where are you? We talked this morning. You said you were going to be late tonight.
I'm hungry. Get the food ready. You haven't even done the laundry.
Hey, Kevin, I just got off work. I'm on my way home. I told you I had to work late, didn't I?
Don't make excuses. If you're not home when I get home from work, you're not my wife anymore. I told you I'll divorce you if you don't shut up.
That again?
You're letting me down so much that I can't help but think you'll do it again, right?
I work too. I wanted you to at least think about sharing the housework.
What? You're being unusually defiant.
Maybe you're right.
What's with that attitude? You need to cook for me, clean for me, and do everything for me. If you don't like it, get a divorce.
I've already filed for divorce.
What?
I thought I'd had enough. I thought, why am I putting up with this? That's why I was carrying it around.
What? Just now?
I was in front of the courthouse when you called me. I thought it was the best timing. It was like a sign from God.
What? Wait. God?
I submitted the divorce papers to the night clerk at the courthouse.
What?
I'm going back to my parents' house.
What? Hey, to get a divorce, you need divorce papers.
I don't have to ask you for divorce papers.
Divorce. How many dozens of divorce papers with your name on them have you slapped on me? It's like, I did it to make you more worthy of being my wife.
When I see a huge stack of divorce papers, it's hard to believe anything other than that you really want a divorce.
No, so it's not.
Anyway, the divorce papers have been filed securely, so we're strangers now. My brothers will pick up the rest of my stuff this weekend.
What? Your brothers?
That's right. 2 people who go to the boxing gym you don't like every day.
What the hell? Pulling a fast one on me like this out of nowhere? Damn, I'm going to charge you alimony. You know what? Now, how much should I charge you?
Speaking of fees, I'm sure you'll be hearing from my lawyer soon.
Huh? Why a lawyer?
Well, goodbye.
Let's talk it over. I think I can forgive you now. You can't turn back time, so we need to come to terms with each other, right? So, you're ignoring me because I am now being humble? And just when I thought a certified mail had arrived. What do you mean by alimony?
If you received a content-certified mail, you'd understand.
I didn't do anything that requires me to pay a fee.
Did you not read the document I sent you?
The one that says I cheated on you? I don't know anything about that. Don't threaten me without proof. I know you're worried about your immediate financial situation because I divorced you, and you want some money. I'm not going to fall for that.
Hey, Kevin, don't you think that I have evidence of the affair when a professional lawyer is involved?
What?
He accepted my request because he has enough evidence to defend me. If you just clamor for compensation, you'll be shown the door. Can't you even think straight?
Really?
Besides, I don't have a low enough income to make my life difficult.
Huh?
I don't know why you look down on me, but I was making more than you. Well, it went down for a while because I shortened my hours.
For a while?
Yeah. We got divorced, so I told my boss I was going back to my old hours, and my boss was happy to take me back.
So, how much do you make now by any chance?
I'll leave that to your imagination. Well, anyway, you're gonna have to pay alimony, and you're gonna have to pay it in full. I won't accept anything but a lump sum.
Excuse me, do you have a minute? We once swore our love to each other before God, right? If you have tender feelings left for me... No, okay? I know you are kind and you'll definitely reply to me. Right?
What? You've already paid the alimony in full, and we're no longer in a relationship where we can casually discuss things like that. I'm going to block you, and I don't want you to contact me anymore.
Your blatant flattery is so obvious, it's the worst. I'm not flattering you. I'm just telling you the truth. You've always been so nice to me. So, what's your point? I'd like a temporary refund. Huh? You do understand what it means to be demanded alimony, right? You want it back? Actually, Heather also asked for alimony. Heather. Oh, the woman you cheated on me with. The wealthy young lady you started a relationship with under the pretense of being single. To think that after all the love we shared, she'd demand alimony from me and end things. If you're serious about that, then I'm really pissed off. Huh? Why are you talking like a tragic hero when you could have been sued for marriage fraud? Marriage fraud. It's a pain when you don't even realize what you're doing, right? I think you got away with only paying alimony because the relationship fell apart before marriage or money matters got involved. Seriously, but why? Why did Heather find out that I was married? As soon as I paid you alimony, I'm so broke that even my living expenses are in jeopardy, and the timing is so bad. If I don't do something, not only will my savings be reduced to zero, but I may have to take on debt as well. You really are stupid, aren't you? What the hell? Didn't you ever consider the possibility that Heather and I are working together? Huh? Come to think of it, did I not mention it? I found out about your affair when I was contacted by Heather's parents. Even her parents are in the picture? I knew she is the daughter of a good family, and they do a certain amount of research on their boyfriends. They found out that you were married. They were very upset when they called me up. They said, your husband is cheating on you, and he's cheating on our daughter by pretending he's single. They provided me with a lot of evidence that they had thoroughly researched. Seriously? The timing of the alimony request was a result of their concern for me. That's what happened. Help! How did I get into this mess? My only fault was to express my feelings to the woman I loved. Heather was my business partner, so her father got mad and told the president of my company to cancel the deal. And then he got mad. He made me quit. I had no place to go, and of course my mother told me not to come back. It's just my mother and me and my family. I'm sure she did that because she was hurt. I just wanted to show my love. I just wanted everyone to care about me. Seriously? You're a stranger to me now. You're annoying. I just got off work and I'm finally taking a break. Don't send me depressing messages. Or better yet, don't even drop me a line. Because I don't have anyone else to listen to me. How old are you? I was going to wait and see before I blocked you, but I think I'm done. You're so annoying and bothersome. Wait a minute. I'm worried about my mom. Huh? You're good friends with my mom. That's why I want you to talk to her. Huh? You're consulting me? My father passed away when I was 19, and so did both my grandma and grandpa. If my mother disowns me, she'll be left to grow old alone and lonely. Hey, did she disown you without even asking you? What? Your mother got married to a man of the same age, whom she had been dating for 2 years. Huh? Merry-go-round. What? I was in a hurry and my finger slipped when I tried to type Mary. Calm down. Well, that's what it's all about. I don't think you need to worry about your mother. I heard that they have decided to enter a nursing home together when they retire, and they've already started making preparations. They've already decided that much? I mean, how do you know? I'm her son and I didn't hear anything. I think I was told about it first because I've been consulted about love matters as another woman. But in your case, perhaps she was about to talk to you about it when she found out about your terrible blunder, so she ended up not saying anything. My terrible blunder. You cheated on me, your wife. You were also deceiving a woman into thinking you were single. When your mother found out, she started crying and apologizing over and over again to me and Heather. What? It seems that your mother's boyfriend was trying to cheer her up, and they moved up their marriage plans. Oh no, I'm going to be all alone. Long time no see. Do you remember me? If you love me, you'll remember me. What? Love? Your husband, whom you love. My husband? My fiancé has a different ID. It's Kevin. What? Who? Don't be shy. How could you forget me? I blocked you. You went to the trouble of changing your ID to get in touch with me? That's creepy. Don't talk to me like that. The reason I changed my ID is because I didn't have the money to pay my phone bill for a while, so I canceled my subscription. Now that I've finally paid off my debt, I can finally sign a contract for a new phone. Wow, you were able to pay it off. That's great. Maybe it's because I've been working so hard to distract myself from the loneliness of being on my own. Still, it was only a few years, but it felt like a long time. So you changed your cell phone number and line ID because you signed a new contract? That's what I meant. Please, sign up here. What? I don't want to. Don't say that. I know exactly how you feel. My feelings? I heard you're still single. So what? I heard it from someone and I was so touched that you were waiting for me. I prepared the marriage certificate, so I wrote it and submitted it to the courthouse right away. Let's live together again from now on. Huh? I don't understand how you can think that way. So, where do you live now? I'm not going to tell you. Well, why not? Because if you don't tell me, I can't get to you. Don't come here. Nobody's waiting for you. I'm single. I'm single at the moment, but I have a live-in fiancé. What? Unlike you, he's sincere, kind, and healed me after I was hurt. I don't want you. No way. Are you kidding me? You're annoying. What? I'll have to think about changing my cell phone number and ID. Okay. I'll block you for now. Bye. Okay. He said, I will never know how much I hurt him. That's exactly what he said to me, and it made me realize what he meant. I was wondering where he got the idea that I was still in love with him. My friend said that he had been looking for me for a long time, but all our mutual friends knew what was going on. It seems that nobody helped him because of his past wrongdoings. Fortunately, I have moved out of my parents' house and live in another part of the U.S. I now live in my fiancé's hometown, so I don't think Kevin will ever find me. He seems to have realized this and has given up looking for me. That's probably why he slipped away to the other person he loved. But I heard that it turned out badly in Heather's house. He somehow slipped through security and shouted his love in front of her room. But a small man came out. He simply said that Heather had already moved out and that he was the current resident. Kevin mistook him for Heather's lover and went on a rampage. Moreover, he kept calling Heather's name as if he were crazy. He destroyed furnishings worth several thousands of dollars. He was later charged for the cost of repair and replacement. He was back to the days of debt hell again. He was taken to the police when he went on a rampage. It seems he had to fulfill his obligations before he could pay his debts. Heather found out about the incident and filed a restraining order against him. I followed the same procedure just to be safe. He called his mother in tears, saying that he regretted it a lot and that he couldn't stand life in jail. She answered the phone once, but after that, she never contacted him again. It seems she has blocked all contact. Kevin told me that he loved me, but as a result of all the restrictions and freedoms he had taken away from me, he now has no freedom of his own. And now he is in a place where he has no freedom at all. It's exactly what he deserves. I am living with my new family, supporting each other in the true sense of the word. A place where we can smile all the time, supporting each other. I want to nurture my new family with gratitude for my partner.
Nice to meet you. You must be Sylvia, Patrick's wife, right? Please excuse my sudden message. I'm Clementine, Patrick's wife-to-be. I'm sorry. I don't think I know you. Well, Patrick is indeed my husband's name. He works for SS Trading, doesn't he? I work in the secretarial department of the same company. I'm his colleague. Clementine from the secretarial section. I still don't understand what you mean by being Patrick's wife-to-be. I mean it as it is. Do you understand the word? Are you telling me that you just don't want to accept the bitter truth? I don't understand what you mean, so how could I accept that? I'm in a relationship with your husband and I want to get married. I want you to get divorced soon and disappear from my life. Am I making myself clear to you? You are in a relationship with Patrick. He is a married man. So you're telling me that you're having an affair, aren't you? In short, yes, but I'm serious and I don't want you to describe my relationship with Patrick in such flimsy terms like cheating. At least I love him more than you love him, and I think he loves me too. That's your business, but in reality, I'm his wife now and you're the one he's cheating with. I had a feeling that Patrick was cheating on me, but I never expected you to contact me like this. I was surprised. You were aware of the affair and decided not to do anything to deal with it? What a silly wife you are! It seems to me that you were completely abandoning your responsibility as Patrick's wife. I wasn't neglecting him. I was thinking about our marriage. We have a child who has just started elementary school. Divorce because of cheating is not an easy decision to make. Marriage isn't as simple as you think. I don't think so. When you want to get a divorce, just do it quickly. After all, you just want to hang on to Patrick, don't you? Do you need him to support you financially, or do you still have feelings for him? Patrick loves me more than you. Please divorce him quickly. You should think about Patrick's happiness. You seem very determined, but of course, I can assume that you are prepared for what happens after we get divorced, right? What do you mean by that? Alimony, of course. We have a child, so child support is also necessary. You are a woman who is greedy for money, aren't you? What a nasty woman! You are harassing me with your messages. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Of course, I'll pay you alimony. It's a small price to pay to get Patrick out of your life. I'd do anything for him. For Patrick's sake, huh? I see. I understand that you are prepared to do that. Anyway, as for divorce, it's not something you and me to decide right now. I would also like to confirm it if it's true that you were cheating with my husband. I will talk it over with him and get back to you again. I don't think it's worth it. It would be a waste of time. Please get a divorce as soon as possible. I want to be married to Patrick on my 27th birthday. Only 3 months left before that day. You'd better get it over with by then. I don't care about your birthday. You can do whatever you want. As for me, I have no intention of letting this situation continue for too long. I will discuss this with my husband immediately and let you know if we can come to some kind of agreement. I'm relieved to hear that you are a more understanding person than I thought. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you. Clementine contacted me out of the blue. There is no reason for me to stay married to my husband if he's cheating on me. After this, I talked with my husband and divorced him, demanding alimony from both parties. I took custody of my child and asked my husband to pay child support in one lump sum. 2 years later, Clementine suddenly contacted me again. She even went to the trouble of changing her number. It's been a while, Sylvia. Sorry that I messaged you again out of the blue. Do you remember me? Who is it? I'm Clementine, the one who stole your beloved Patrick from you. How could you forget about me? Oh, you're the one from Secretarial Department. Oh, I'm not a secretary anymore. I'm a housewife now. How can I help you? Looks like you went to the trouble of getting a new number just to contact me. I have nothing to say to you anyway. You blocked my old number, didn't you? What an annoying woman you are. I contacted you a couple times, but you didn't read any of my messages. I thought you had blocked me, so I decided to get a new number. Please just stop troubling me. I'm sorry you had to go through all that trouble. I blocked you because I didn't want to deal with you anymore. So what can I do for you? I wasn't sure about contacting you, but I thought I'd let you know. It's not like I'm a complete stranger. So, what is it? I'm pregnant. Oh, I see. Congratulations. I hope you give birth to a healthy baby. Is that all? Yes. Was there something else you want me to say? I'm not related to you anymore. You're such a boring woman. Don't you have any more reaction you can show me? I was hoping for something like frustration. Why should I be frustrated? I don't feel anything. I have my son with me anyway. I lived happily with your ex-husband and we had our first child. You're now a single mother who is suffering. I have a husband with a high income who works at a major trading company. I'm a happy housewife, and I'm blessed with a long-awaited baby. Aren't you jealous of me? You must be frustrated too. Oh, I see. Are you so astonished that you can't even think straight? Not at all. I'm happy with my life as it is. Don't worry about me. You don't have to act tough. I know you're working now, right? Full-time job. You used to be a housewife, but now you're working. Isn't that too miserable? Isn't it proof that you were having a hard time making ends meet? You're pathetic. Don't tell me you contacted me just to say that. Do you have nothing else to do? Of course I have something to do. How rude of you to say that I have too much free time. I have a full-time job as a housewife. Well, it's true that I'm living a comfortable life with nothing to do. I just wanted to call you to let you know that we're having a baby. I went out of my way to find the time to do that. So, congratulations on that. You know what? Can we just end this conversation now? I'm busy. I'm kind of pissed off that you're not responding more. Oh yeah, I also bought a house earlier this year. A gorgeous house, perfect for me and my family. Well, congratulations on that too. My dream home, a family home in Manhattan, with a high-income husband. It's so easy to make all my dreams come true. Well, it's partly because I'm doing what I'm responsible at. A single mother like you who is poor and struggling to make ends meet probably is now living in a small apartment. It's not something I should compare, is it? I'm sorry for you. Patrick didn't buy any house when he was married to you, but he easily bought a house when he married me. Well, congratulations. Seems that my current husband loves me very much, otherwise he wouldn't have bought a house in Manhattan. I see. Congratulations. Are you some sort of robot? Don't you have anything else to say? You should be disappointed at yourself. Why don't you show your true emotion? You really are a woman without any sense of humor. That's why you're so boring. Excuse me, but I have to go. I'm really busy. I have to go to work. Oh, I see. Poor people like you have to work hard to survive, don't they? It directly affects their lives. I'm sorry that I'm not very attentive. I shouldn't have called you so early in the morning. Well, I did it on purpose anyway. I'm well aware of that. Well, like what you just said, I'm one of those people who can't live without working hard at a full-time job. I'm about to turn off my phone. The baby will be born on the Christmas day. When the baby is born, I'll send you the picture of my child with Patrick instead of a Christmas present. So please don't block me this time. I'm counting on you. What? The baby will be born on Christmas Day? That's right. Santa Claus is going to bring a lovely baby to us. Isn't it romantic? At last my dream has come true. Well, I'm happy for you. I hope you give birth to a healthy boy. I was going to block her since I don't want to deal with her anymore. I was a little angry at her for taking my ex-husband away from me and that she's still contacting me just to pick a fight at me. I decided to take a little revenge. I then contacted my ex-husband for the first time in a long time to talk about the visitation with the kids and to tell him about his current wife. A week later, things took a turn for the worst. Hey Sylvia, what did you say to Patrick? Hello Clementine, what do you mean? I just called him because I wanted to talk to him about visiting my son. I just did the natural thing as a parent. What's wrong with that? Those visits are always at the end of the month. That's why I called him. I have to go back to my parents' house at the end of the month, so I asked him to reschedule a week earlier. I didn't do anything wrong, right? Huh? That's enough. How can I be divorced just because of that? It can't be true. Divorce? I didn't hear about that. You don't know about that? I'm sure you planned all of this. Patrick didn't tell me anything about the divorce. It's his family business, so there's no way I could have known about it since I'm now a stranger to him. I didn't think it would go that far. I knew it was you who told him something nasty. Tell me what you've told him. I didn't tell him anything. I just congratulated him on the fact that he's going to have a baby on Christmas Day. Did I do something wrong? That's a lie! That's not at all! Then why is he divorcing me? Oh, it's not like I blew it or anything. I'm just asking you a question because something strange happened after I said congratulations. What do you mean by that? If I count backwards, I'd say around the time you had the baby in your belly, Patrick was out of the country for about 2 months, wasn't he? He didn't even get to see my son during that period, so I remembered it well, but that's strange. Were you with him when he went overseas? I thought maybe you didn't do the math correctly. What the? Is that how you find out? I never thought about it. I know, men doesn't really care about that, but I had a bad feeling about that. I've had a baby before, so I know. That's why I asked him if he took you together with him on his overseas trip. He said no. I didn't blow anything up, did I? I was just asking a question. Oh, it's just, well, things can go a little off. It's just a due date. Well, that's a little bit of problem. I mean, it's not that big of a discrepancy. So who is the father of the baby? Shut up, it's none of your business. Yes, you're right. I'm Patrick's ex-wife, so I have nothing to do with that. Okay then, I'm going to block your number. Let's do our best as single mothers from now on. Wait a minute, I'm having a baby. Is Patrick going to divorce me? Well, he said he was going to do some serious research. It might be quite a commitment to raise another man's child. Oh no, he told me this was a secret. Oh my god, did he really say that he'd look into it? I don't think that's a good idea. Will you be in trouble if you find out about whom you're having an affair with? If I tell you, will you help me? Why should I do that? You took my husband away from me and you're also trying to make me look miserable by boasting about how happy your life is. To be honest, I don't want to deal with you ever again. Because I was jealous of you for a long time. You didn't change the expression on your face even when your husband cheated and divorced you. I just wanted you to envy me. That's bullshit. How should I envy someone who is tearing apart other people's lives so easily? Of course I don't envy you. If you want to go out with my ex-husband and get married, why didn't you tell me honestly? I don't think people who cheat on other people's husbands are good people. There's no reason for me to help you at all. Don't say that. I don't know what to do. If I don't do anything, he'll really divorce me. Then why don't you search for another guy? Why don't you go and seek for help to the real father of your child? He has a family too, so it's impossible. I won't make it before the baby is born. You're having an affair again? Looks like you never learned from your mistakes. I don't know who the real father of your son is, but if Patrick finds out everything now, you'll go bankrupt. Oh no, I was going to quit my job and build a happy family in my dream home. What am I going to do? I don't know, you contacted me and tried to pick a fight with me. I'm sorry, I won't contact you anymore and I take back everything I said before. I'll apologize as many times as you want me to. Please say something to Patrick. I can't because it's not something that can be managed by saying something to him. Besides, I'm already divorced from him and we're strangers. First of all, I'm in a relationship with someone I'm planning to marry him. My son loves my new partner a lot and I want to raise a happy family with him. That's why I don't to get involved in your family business. You're going to marry someone? You've only been divorced for 2 years. Isn't it too soon? How can you say that? You guys got married on the next month after my divorce. Well, it's because we loved each other. The CEO of the company I work for now is very nice to me, and we've been together ever since. Company CEO? No way! Does that mean you're going to be his wife? That's what it means. He already has a house along with a condo in the city center. One of them is for work, apparently. That's not fair. How come you get to be so happy and not me? Because I haven't done anything wrong. Good things come around if you are serious and live a decent life. Why don't you live your life seriously and properly think about others? I'm sure good things will come your way if you do that. Please help me. Since you'll be the CEO's wife, you have a lot of money, right? Please share some with me. If you don't, I'll go bankrupt. It's his money, not mine. If you're going to ask for money, you should ask Patrick. I'm under no obligation to help you, so I refuse. Oh no, I'll be unhappy if you don't do something to solve this problem. Are you trying to make me unhappy? Huh? Don't blame others. You're the one who chose that path. Please, Sylvia, don't abandon me. How can you say such thing to me? I have no intention of helping you at all. After this, please talk it over with your husband and decide. It's none of my business. Well then, goodbye. Wait a minute. Please help me, Sylvia. In the end, the two of them divorced and Clementine became a single mother. Then Patrick requested me to get back together. After I told him that I was dating someone else on the premise of marriage, I never heard from him again. He doesn't even visit his son. Incidentally, Clementine went back to her parents' house to pay alimony to Patrick and the wife of the man she was cheating with. She is working hard while raising her child with the help of her parents.
Nicole, you're keeping something from me, aren't you?
What do you mean?
Don't pretend like you know nothing about it.
Honoria, what's wrong? Why did you say such a thing out of the blue?
I heard that you're pregnant. Our values are just too different from each other, and I can't take it anymore, so I want you to get out of my life. Don't you ever show your face again.
Please stop joking. Did you ask Carson about my pregnancy? I wanted to tell you myself.
You don't have to give birth to that baby. Pack up your stuff and leave as soon as possible.
What's the matter with you, Honoria? I've only been married to Carson for 6 months.
I was against it when both of you got married. I didn't want my son to have a wife like you, because we don't have the same values. It doesn't matter if you've been married for 6 months or a year.
I know you were against our marriage when we met each other for the first time. But your husband was happy. He said that I'm a lovely wife for his son. And now that I'm actually living together with him,
I'm enjoying it.
Maybe not for you, but for me, it's a torture. The food you make tastes awful. You can't even clean properly. You're useless as a wife.
Please don't say such horrible things. I'm going to be a mother too. I will work harder from now on.
I won't be able to sleep because the baby will be crying in the middle of the night. If I don't have enough sleep and become unwell, are you going to take responsibility for that? For your information, I hate children.
But you gave birth to Carson, didn't you? I don't think that you hate children.
That's why I only gave birth to Carson. My husband wanted to have more children, but I refused.
But people say that grandchildren are special. I'm sure you'll change your mind and will think that they're adorable.
Huh? You think the baby you're going to give birth to is cute? That's absolutely not true. What are you going to do if they have eyes that look like acorns?
You don't have to worry about that. Acorns or not, I'm sure they'll be cute.
Do you have any idea how stressful it is to live with someone you don't like? You need to think about my circumstances too.
I understand that it must be a little bit stressful when you're living with other people. But as time goes by, I think we can gradually become a happy family.
Stop it. I hate you for being a positive thinker.
Positive thinking is my greatest talent, so it can't be helped.
Listen to me seriously. I don't think I can share your values anymore. You are going to leave this house, okay? As soon as possible.
I don't want to do that. I'm pregnant with a child of my beloved husband. He's the love of my life. Why should I leave? I want to give birth to this baby and live a happy life together as a family.
Well, if you won't listen to me, I won't give you any mercy. Prepare yourself.
What are you going to do to me?
I won't stop my attack on you until you decide to leave.
I'm pregnant, so please be merciful to me.
I refuse.
Honoria, are you serious about what you just told me?
You talk too much, you know that? I'm going to make you regret that you disobeyed me.
I'm Nicole. I'm 27 years old and I'm working as a manicurist. 6 months ago, I got married to Carson, who is the same age as me, and we moved in together at my husband's request. My mother-in-law is a bit cold, but I felt that she is not a bad person. My father-in-law is a very nice man, and I can get along well with him. I was excited to give birth to my baby here, and I thought it would be even more fun. I never imagined that my mother-in-law would say something horrible like that. She only speaks to me when necessary, and I don't know what she's thinking about. But I know that she is not a bad person, so I am very shocked when she was being rude to me. In fact, she was serious and attacked me in every way she could to get rid of me.
I sent all your stuff back to your parents' house.
What? Why did you do that?
When you come home from work, not a single piece of underwear will be there. No makeup, no change of clothes, nothing. So you don't have to go back to this house anymore.
What have you done, Honoria? My parents live in Texas.
Of course I know that. It's too far for you to go and get some things back.
Maybe I can stop the delivery if I call the delivery company now? I'll give it a try. Which delivery company did you use?
I won't tell you.
Honoria, you've gone too far. It's terrible. Just because you don't like me, you didn't have to do that.
Buy the plane ticket for Texas and go back to your parents' house. I told you to get out of this house as soon as possible, didn't I?
I'm pregnant. I'm definitely not leaving.
What? Stop saying the same thing over and over again.
I can buy new clothes, underwear, cosmetics anyway. I have more than enough to live on for now.
I already know you're going to say that. I won't let you win. I'll fight back for the sake of my baby. I don't care about that. By the way, how can you fight back if you can't enter the house? What do you mean? I changed the locks. I can't believe you went that far. You've crossed the line. My husband is staying with a distant relative for a memorial service, and Carson is on a business trip and won't be back for 3 days. No one will help you. Please, give me new keys. I'd rather give it to a thief than to you. Why did you do this to me? Do you hate me that much? I told you we don't share the same values. Do you like cockroaches? I've never seen anything like that before when I was little. So when I saw one for the first time, I was impressed. What about snake? I don't like snakes. That's what I mean. I don't understand. You don't want to live with a snake every day, do you? Absolutely not. Me too. Are you telling me that I'm a snake? I feel disgusted whenever I thought about it. To me, you are the same as a snake. It's shocking that you just said that to me. How rude of you. Will you get out of here? I understand. Don't tell anyone about this. If you dare to tell my husband and son that I kicked you out, I'll haunt you for the rest of your life. But I have to tell my husband. I can't just leave without telling him. Just tell him that you don't like him anymore or that you have found another man. You can say whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I don't want to lie. Oh, really? If your parents' house was on fire or something, you'd be sad too. Are you threatening me? Threat? How insulting. It's just a metaphor. I had no idea that you are such a horrible person. I'm scared of you. Is that so? I feel better now. Tomorrow I'll have my peaceful days back. I see. Don't make a fuss about child support since it might not be Carson's child. The child will be born and raised safely. I don't need your help with childcare. Oh, well, that will be great. It's none of my business anymore then. Thank you for your support until this day. Hurry up and go away. Honoria, we need to run away. Huh? Anyway, just take your phone and wallet and leave the house as soon as possible. What is this all of a sudden? I don't get it. Are you telling me that you haven't gone back to your parents' house? We'll talk about that later. Just hurry up. Do you understand? There's a cab on the corner to your right as you exit the house. Get in it right away. I don't know what you mean. There's no way I can do that. You're going to run away from your husband and Carson with me. What? I know everything. Who told you? Just hurry up. Your husband is coming back. Okay, wait a minute. I'll get ready soon. Did you get in? Did they find you? I hope you're okay. You didn't get caught or anything, right? Please reply, Honoria. I'm fine. I'm inside the cab now. Thank God. By the way, where should I go? Your daughter's house. What? Your daughter, Stella's house. How did you know about her name? I've been keeping her existence as a secret. Tell me, who told you about Stella? I met her yesterday in front of my house. Did she come to our house? I told you to stay away from her all that time, didn't I? I heard everything. I couldn't believe it. She said that she had been beaten up by her own family members just because she wasn't a male heir. That's why you helped her, right? Yes, I let her go. From the violence of my husband and Carson, she's my precious daughter. That's what Stella said. She said it was terrible. My husband could only think of women as nothing more than livestock. Carson, who grew up watching his father's back, thought the same way and used to beat me and my daughter together. It was really bad. Why didn't you just divorce him? I had never worked, and I wasn't sure I could survive on the outside world. Even if I left the house with Stella, if my husband and son found me, it would be the end of our life. So I thought I'd at least protect Stella. That's just too much. I did my best to protect Stella until she graduated from college. I made her spend as little time at home as possible with her club activities and part-time job. I was the target of my husband and son's abuse, but I was happy since I could protect my daughter. Honoria, that's too much to bear. I put on a show with my daughter. The day she graduated from college, I yelled at her to get out and I kicked her out. I pretended to insulate her. By doing that, it's just natural that no one knows where she lives and how to contact her. In fact, I barely kept in touch with her. I was worried about her, but I couldn't let my husband and son find her. You did the same thing to protect me. My phone is strictly monitored by my husband. I used a payphone to call Stella. I can't believe I have to sneak around whenever I want to keep in touch with my own daughter. We are mother and daughter. Even when I received a call from the wrong number, my husband would suspect that I was cheating on him and beat me up. What would he do to me if they found out about Stella? It's terrible. I can't forgive him. To that man, anything was good enough reason for him to get his hands on me. The shower isn't hot enough, the toilet paper was out, and he would kick me every time he has a chance. I was his sandbag to release his stress. I thought he was a kind man. It's unbelievable. But then you came along. Yes. It was the same with me. My husband was nice to me until the baby is born. Why is that? Because he wants a male heir. Besides, women put their children first, so they can't get divorced easily. Indeed. If you gave birth to your baby, you'll go through the same suffering. And if my grandchildren suffer from the same thing, just thinking about it makes me feel that I want to faint right away. You are your parents' precious daughter, and I can't let my husband and son hurt you. I had to make sure she managed to run away. That's what I thought. So it was your true reason. It wasn't because we have different values. You should have been honest with me from the beginning. Let me ask you this question. Will you believe my story when you saw those two kind men laughing so peacefully every day? No, it might have been impossible. That's how kind your husband was. He's amazingly good on the outside. Everyone tells me what a wonderful husband I have. On the outside, I think so too. What about Carson? Maybe he's a victim in a way too. But the fact that he and his father verbally abused me and hit me together is unforgivable, even though he's my own son. You didn't scold him? If I did that, he would immediately report it to his father and I would just get scolded. Seriously? I never noticed. I think I'm not a good judge of men. It's not your fault. He's wearing a perfect mask to hide his true personality, so there's no way that anyone can see through it. It's too much to bear. I feel sad. I'm really sorry, but I'm glad it turned out this way. Carson will probably turn on you someday. Before that happens, you should run away from him. But still, you lied to me to let me run away. If I told you the truth, you wouldn't have run away alone since you were worried about me, right? That's why I didn't. I won't leave you behind, Honoria. That's why I'm still trying to get you to leave that house. I appreciate your kindness, but I'm going back home after I see my daughter. I think my husband and son will go crazy with me gone. Then they might drag you back in too. What are you talking about? Now that I'm gone, you are their only target. That's why. As long as I'm their only target, they won't mess with you or my daughter. It's enough for me alone to suffer this. I won't let you sacrifice yourself for the sake of me and Stella. I'm used to it. As long as you girls are safe, that's all that matters. I don't plan to live long either. And if I can be of use to someone, I can at least feel that my birth was worthwhile. Anyway, just run away with Stella. Don't give up on life yet, Honoria. What? You are still 60 years old. There are many fun things to come. You can even see your grandchildren. As long as you leave that house, you can find a way to be happy. Let's think about being happy. Nicole. Stella is waiting for you. Take your time and talk to her. Where are you now? I'm going to get rid of the main villains. I need to talk to you guys.
Where are you, Nicole? I've been searching for you since yesterday. You went out without telling us. We were worried sick about you. That's right. We called you many times. We even searched the whole neighborhood. You should at least call us.
Silence.
What did you say? Do you have any idea whom you are talking to? That's right. You shouldn't be rude to Dad. What's with you all of a sudden?
I told you to shut up, villains. Both of you use violence against women to take control of them.
What do you mean?
I know everything. I can't forgive you people.
Don't tell me it's my mother. Did she tell you everything?
I don't know.
It's got to be that old hag. She let Nicole go, just like she let Stella go. She's always doing things she doesn't need to. What a stupid old hag. Looks like she hides our toys again.
Huh? Toys? What do you mean?
I was going to take good care of you until you gave birth to a male heir. But that won't be necessary anymore.
I'm not giving birth to your male heir.
That baby is mine. Give the baby to me after you give birth. I won't let you have the baby.
I won't let a psycho like you raise my child. Never. The child will be unhappy.
If it's a boy, I'll definitely risk my life to get the baby back. He's our male heir, you know.
But first, both of you are going to jail.
What? Are you crazy? Don't make me laugh. You got any proof? I check my wife's phone all the time. There's no videos or pictures. Too bad.
I have a medical certificate and a testimony.
Testimony? Whose testimony? You didn't see what happened. Don't be so sure.
It's your neighbors and your daughter Stella. You can't run away anymore.
Stella? You know where she is?
Even if I knew where she is, I won't tell you.
Dad, it's bad enough for us if Stella is involved. Two of them and two of us. You and I have higher social reputations than they do, son. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Oh, I see. You're right. That's my dad. Do you understand, Nicole? No matter what you do, it's useless.
Don't be silly. Are you guys blind?
What?
I wrote neighbors, didn't I? Don't you know what that means?
The neighbors heard someone screaming from our house and that's about it.
You know that there's a reclusive shut-in living next door, right?
I think his name is Martin or something. He's an overweight guy whose age is over 40 years old.
He was a die-hard fan of Stella.
Seriously?
Anyway, let's put his perversity aside for a moment and get back to the main point. He was snooping around that house all the time until Stella entered college.
No way.
Every time I hung the laundry out, he'd look at me, and that's quite creepy. But when I asked him if he'd seen anything fishy in the house, he told me everything. I guess he felt guilty about stalking Stella.
Who's going to believe something from a shut-in like that?
If it's a testimony, maybe, but he has solid proof. Instead of reporting him to the police for stalking, we were able to get a large amount of videos from him. It's more solid evidence than anything else.
You're lying.
It's not just Stella. There were many videos of Honoria being beaten. You guys are really terrible. Do you know what you've done?
Dad, I think this is bad. Carson, calm down.
You guys are toast.
How much should we pay you?
Huh?
You want money, right? I'll buy those videos from you.
Do you think I'm a materialistic woman? I don't need your money.
Don't act tough. I know that all you want is money.
Don't think you can just run away after making your wife and daughter suffer.
I fed them for free. How can they be suffering? They should be thanking me.
I don't know where you are in the social hierarchy. I'm going to drag you down from there, so be prepared. I can't let you villains get away with this.
You aren't capable of doing that. Just obey us and give birth to a male heir.
What if the baby is a female?
We only need a male heir.
I'm sorry, it's a baby girl.
Really? No kidding.
So you don't want the baby, right? You just said that you only need a male heir, didn't you?
I thought it was a baby boy.
Too bad, it's a baby girl.
That's enough. Ditch that woman and find another wife, Carson. Yes, I will, Dad.
I won't let you do that. You two are going to be on the top page of morning newspaper as the devil father and son in spectacular fashion. Prepare yourselves.
Don't report us to the police. That's right. Listen to your husband, stupid wife. Hurry up and give us that video. Apologize now and I'll let you off the hook.
You're the one who should apologize. Well, I don't think apologizing is enough anyway.
Hey Dad, shouldn't we just apologize and get the videos? We'll be in trouble if we don't do that. Idiot. A gentleman does not apologize easily.
Well, I need to take Honoria to the hospital, get a medical report, and then report to the police. I'm going to be busy.
As for Stella's case, the statute of limitations has long expired. It's been 10 years since she left.
You're wrong. It's only been 9 years. You can't even remember the day your daughter disappeared, can you? That's just unbelievable.
Well,
As for Honoria, her wounds and bruises are fresh, so you guys are totally toast. I have plenty of evidence.
hey, you stupid wife, stop it. You'll regret it in the end if you dare to report us to the police. Dad, don't be hard on her. Let's just apologize. No, my pride won't let me. You don't want to get caught, do you? I'm not gonna get caught.
Yeah, whatever. I'll make sure that both of you get arrested. Police arrested both Carson and Jasper for domestic violence. When the police came to the house, Jasper was shouting like crazy. He was still being proud of himself even under such circumstances. I laughed when the shut-in neighbor shouted back, telling him that Jasper was just a section chief at a small company. Martin, you did a great job. Stella has decided not to charge Martin for stalking her in the past, so there was no blame to be placed on him. I made Martin write a written pledge not to do the same thing again to Stella. My mother-in-law and I have asked for a lawyer and are proceeding with the divorces. Honoria, who's now completely free from her husband and son, has decided to fight and will testify in court. It's a natural thing to do. May the pain she endured for nearly 30 years be repaid. Now, Honoria and Stella are living together. I asked my parents to send my stuff back to me, and now I'm living near Honoria and Stella. They are reassuring me that they will take care of me after the baby is born. By the way, it was a baby boy. Carson and Jasper are going to be so disappointed. I'll never let them see him anyway.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!